it is Ivor back again for a new video, and today I am finally going to tell you about exploration, okay? Alright, so lots of people been asking me, tell us about exploration. That is not true. Because if you look at other videos, no comments, so no one been asking me, okay? It makes me sad. But talking about comments is for rant at end of video, not for now, okay? So, first of all, a little bit of background. So back in Iskavest, Russia, Mama Olga wanted me to be explorer. And I told her, but Mama Olga, this is my little Russian boy voice, but Mama Olga, I do not want to be explorer. And she said, you will be explorer. And I said, okay, Mama Olga, whatever you say. And then I told Papa Jean-Paul, I said, Papa, I don't want to be explorer. And he said to Mama Olga, he said, let the boy do what he wants. And then she kind of growled at him a little bit, and then he was like, okay, we'll do what you say. Alright? And then, so I wasn't very good at school, and the only thing I was good at was geography, which is kind of ironic since I didn't want to be explorer. But I wasn't good at the math, or the English, or the social studies, or the science, or anything else, okay? I didn't even know what, foot was in math. It was bad. Okay, and I was loner. I had no friends. That is enough backstory. So, I was out in Pacific Ocean. Alright, so I was in Pacific Ocean in, life tube. You know, like a donut, kind of, with the hole in the middle. And then, okay, so I had to have left foot in water and right foot in water, and I had to have butt in hole, okay? So after three weeks, then I was left foot wrinkly and right foot wrinkly, and then you don't even want to know about the butt, okay? So, and then I finally see little island, right? And it's only size of large man's foot, kind of size. And then there's small little green plant on it, and I said, what a perfect island, I will rest foot there. But it was only big enough for 1 foot at a time, right? So I put left foot there, and then I realized after a little while that it is getting nighttime, okay? And I said, okay, well, there are going to be animals on this island, and they're going to try to eat me at nighttime. So I decided to, but no time to rest right foot or butt, and I would just keep going, right? And then after a little while, I got rash on toe, and then on left foot, and then I said, well, this must be because the plant on the island was poison ivy, okay? And then I was like, okay, well, best way to treat poison ivy toe is salt water. But then I decided, well, where am I going to find salt water? I am in the middle of Pacific Ocean. There's nothing around here, right? So I decided, okay, well, I'll have to keep it there. And then, skipping ahead another few weeks, I feel a little tickle on the same toe, and I look down, and it is little, like clownfish. You know, the fish where the fish get lost and then they get founded again and stuff like this. And then I took him and I was like, hello, I will name you Nemo. And then I named him Nemo, and I decided he was going to be my best friend. And he didn't like he didn't like being out of the water though. So I was like, okay, I'll stick you in the water, and I just held him by his tail in the water and just let him swim there, and I would talk to him, okay? And then, but what I didn't notice was small little stream of blood came out of toe which he was nibbling on. And it, swimming around in the Pacific Ocean, and it found nostrils of shark. And the shark followed it around the places in the Pacific Ocean right to my thing. And this shark was 40 feet long. Okay, and it made a complete circle around lifeboat. and I said, okay, this could be large problem, okay? So I was like, okay, best case scenario, put like left foot on side of tube and right foot on side of tube, and then like stand up, right? So I did this, and I was holding Nemo up above my head so he wouldn't get eaten by the shark, and he was kind of dying because he couldn't breathe, but I decided it was more riskier to let him stay in water. So, then this shark, he comes straight up through the tube, right? And he straight up his head through the tube, and then he was like 4 feet away from me, right? About to bite me. And then I was like, okay, what could I do with this shark? And I pull out little survival guide that I got on previous adventure, which I will tell you about another time. I pull out survival guide, and I say, okay, flip the pages, and there's nothing about the sharks there, right? So I take out page I do not need, because it is a page about getting your socks lost in the dryer and how to find them again. And I said, well, I do not need this page because, as you can probably guess, I have no dryer or no socks in the Pacific Ocean. So I take it and I rip it out, and I was like, Mr. Shark, if I feed you this page of the survival guide, will you leave me alone? And he didn't really say anything, but I did it for him anyway, and I gave it to him, and then he was still stuck there, so I had to reach down and grab like below my feet and just kind of like jump a little, and he got his head unstuck and he swam away. And yeah, so that is one story of many, and I'm going to tell you more another time. So please do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting, and after a little while, after 50 subscribers, I do Q&A with Ivor, special episode, so look forward to that, more information sooner to time, and new videos Wednesdays and Sundays. That is my rant for this video. Goodbye, see you again.